Now that Pope Francis has finally confirmed he will be coming to the United States, New Yorkers are full of excitement about the prospect of his coming here. Our major media are reporting it almost as a given, but that's not based on what the Pope said.
Mi piace confermare che a Dio piacendo, nel settembre del 2015, mi recherò in Filadelfia.
The man Pope Francis was turning to on his right was Archbishop Charles Chaput of Philadelphia, the one U.S. city that knows they'll be seeing Pope Francis next year.
The people have asked me if this was a surprise, and in itself it wasn't, because the Holy Father has said that he's going to be coming to Philadelphia for quite a few months. He's been telling me that personally. But for him to announce officially that he's coming so early is really quite an unusual thing. So it's going to re-energize our efforts. There's a lot of enthusiasm already, but I think 90% of the enthusiasm is based on the fact that the Holy Father will be with us.
New Yorkers seem pretty confident that they'll also be on Pope Francis' itinerary. The New York Daily News today informs us Pope Francis will make a New York City stop next year. But this is based not on what the Pope said, but a statement made last week by the Holy See Permanent Observer to the United Nations, Archbishop Bernardito Auza. The Archbishop said, if he comes to Philadelphia, he will come to New York. However, the Vatican spokesman stressed today that there is at the moment no confirmation of a trip to New York City or to Washington, D.C. Still, there are strong precedents for a New York visit next year. Since 1965, each pope has visited New York, starting with Pope Paul VI. Pope John Paul II and Pope Benedict both celebrated Mass at Yankee Stadium. It seems hard to imagine Pope Francis will snub New Yorkers when he's visiting Philadelphia just 2 hours away. Here on Currents, we've reported on 2 invitations to Pope Francis coming from our own diocese. St. Francis College organized a letter-writing campaign. The low-income students of Jesuit Prep in Crown Heights also made a very compelling case.
We're a Jesuit school, and he's a Jesuit pope. Yeah.
Do you think he will come?
Yeah, I have faith. I think he'll come.
As irresistible as those students are, the organizers of the conference in Philadelphia have said that Pope Francis' itinerary won't be finalized until next spring or summer. But New Yorkers aren't known for their patience. Reporting for Currents, I'm Konrad Aderer.